what's up, you guys? For those of you that don't know, my name is Raymond11, and welcome back to another episode of the TheWorldSMP. Thank you so much to somebody who commented in the last video. I'm forgetting your name right now. I fixed the sound, so thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I just wanted to show you two things. We got a GB from ReutroixYT. I always feel like I say his name wrong, but I know I don't. He wanted some string, so I don't know. I was updating you stuff. And then I also, I took the ender chest over to Gameland, so I want to put one back. So we're going to put that back and put that there. Stack of GBs? No way, I didn't know I had that much. That's insane. And almost a stack of iron. That's also insane. If you don't follow me on Twitter, please go down to the description and go follow me on Twitter. I had somebody who posted a comment on my video. Bless your heart. First off, bless your heart. That makes me feel so good about myself. You have no idea when I get comments saying, "Where's Rain?" And stuff like that. You know, that really makes me feel like you guys, you know, you're eager for my videos and you care about my videos. What's up, man? What's up, man? Just want to say hi. I do appreciate that. But I tweeted out that week that I wouldn't be able to get a video out. So if you want to know if the videos are gonna come out, you know, follow me on Twitter so you know. I've also been checking the forums. So yesterday I released the TheWorldSMP network video. That is going completely amazing. You know, people are supporting the server, and you guys got a lot of positive feedback for that. And I've answered some of your comments, so thank you so much for doing so. It means a lot. I've been posting a lot on the forums. I post every single TheWorldSMP video, and I have a discussion with the people on the forum page about my TheWorldSMP content. And so, you know, people that are, you know, leaving comments and stuff like that, thank you so much for, you know, being active on the, oh, thanks. I've been responding to it, and thank you so much. I think, Cyber Piggy is one of the most active people on the forum page. Let me actually click it right now. It's loading. We got Cyber Piggy, and then Pop Rocks, and then Liber, Bobo, and then myself. So, need some more people to be some active on the forums, guys. So please come join us. It's a fun time. Lots of cool stuff going on there. Fan art as well. Last episode we worked on this another path. Sorry, my words today. We built this thing, and a lot of you didn't know what this was, which is understandable. This was the first ever project I ever worked on the TheWorldSMP. If any of you went back to look at any of my content, you would know what this is. If I remember, I'll put a screenshot of what this is supposed to look like on screen. This is the first base I ever built on the TheWorldSMP. This is the entrance to that. This is sort of supposed to resemble the gate, and the towers on it, and so that was on a hill and in the sky. And I'll rebuild that over here. Yo, for real, the sounds I just feel are insanely loud today, and so every little noise is just killing me. He's all the way down there. Was he the one that was making the noise, or another guy? I bet you it's another guy, because that sounded way too close. I just feel like everything is just way too loud. Am I going crazy? How do you know if you're going crazy? This next one we're going to build is something I also built on Season 1 of World. And I personally think this one, it turned out the best out of all of them. Out of every single one of these that we're building in this little area, this one by far is probably one of my favorites. So I hope you guys really can tell what it is. I feel like it's one of my most important projects on World. When I think about my time on World and like the stuff I've done on World, this is probably one of the biggest projects I remember working on, just because the sheer size of it was just ginormous. So yeah, I had a lot of fun building this one. I got a lot of Mesa clay, so maybe this will give you some hints, those that are really trying hard to participate in the games. I recommend you do, because it is fun sort of going back and reminiscing with me. Let's put 3 there, and we got to match it up here. Today, while we build these, I'm not going to talk the whole entire time, because I do want to sort of cover a topic, sort of a topic, not really a topic. I want to talk about like my friends on YouTube, and you know, people that are my friends, because I'm getting a lot of people people on YouTube and a lot of places, not just on YouTube. Is that for real? This is how this goes. Okay. Please be my silk. Thank you. Asking, you know, if we can play Rocket League and if we can record and if we could talk more in Discord and, you know, I don't want to spoil anything, but there's some members that are talking about leaving or members I've kicked, past members, you know, approaching me, all these people approaching me about, you know, can we reconnect and can we get to know each other more? You know, I feel like we haven't talked in ages. And I want to talk about that because you guys, the fans, don't know some of the stuff that I've said to these people that, you know, feel this way. And I want you to know about it because you may end up feeling the same way. And I do want you to know where I sort of am coming from. Yo, it's going to be silent episode because I can't deal with this. These freaking mom sounds. So I have a very busy life. I posted on Twitter the other day sort of my regiment for my life over the past couple of weeks. It basically goes school. It goes like wake up, school, go to bed. Or no, it goes wake up. Let me read it actually because I don't want to mess this up. It's got a ton of retweets and favorites. Okay. Wake up, school, work, check forms, check comments, record, edit, watch TV, upload, and then I go to bed. And that's literally, and it's the same thing every day. And it actually has gotten a little bit boring, I must say. Doing the same thing every day is not fun. But, you know, it's my life, you know? And people don't really understand that. I don't know if you really get it, but I put a lot of time into this SMP that doesn't get noticed. You know, there are a lot of back-end things that really don't get recognized at all because, you know, they're back-end stuff and you don't get to see that kind of stuff. A lot of Play World stuff, a lot of dealing with sponsors, and there's a lot of upcoming things on World that we want to do, dealing with other SMPs, UHC stuff, everything. I feel like I do one of the best jobs here in this community of maintaining and running a group. I take a lot of pride in that, and I ask a lot of the group, you know, if I'm ever doing a bad job to please let me know. Because I do want to know and I do want to improve. And they're pretty good about that too. I've been trying to get them to sort of work on their own because I feel like they're too dependent on me. Maybe that's just me thinking out loud, but that's another story itself. What I'm trying to get at is I don't have time. I literally have no time during school to interact with you guys, the fans, and, you know, and any other friends. My friends on YouTube and online are all world members. You very rarely, I would say I have 5 to 10 legitimate people that I talk to outside of world on a regular basis. Not on a very good basis, I must say. Like if I scale 1 to 10, how much do I talk to these people compared to world members? They get a 3, okay? But how much do I talk to anybody else outside of world? Everybody else gets like a 2, okay? So these guys I talk to them a lot compared to, you know, the norm. And that sucks, and I hate it too, you know. Sometimes I've been caught, you know, trying to get someone on world strictly because they are one of my friends. And I've been, you know, I tell one of my biggest pet peeves of SMPs that say, oh yeah, we're a friend group. Well, then you're limiting yourself, and that's not going to be very fun. And that's a whole conversation on its own. But yeah, I see a lot of people, you know, having these friend groups, and I get caught trying to add just my friends, and you know that is not the way to do YouTube, and I must tell you that right now. So those asking, you know, can I be your friend? Can we talk more on Discord? Can we play Rocket League? I feel terrible. I do feel terrible. I really want to interact. Because I know how it feels to be singled out. I know how it feels to be like, no, we can't play today, or no, I don't want to, you know, interact with you right now. I have other things to do. It feels terrible, you know, to see people in a group interacting with each other. You know, if you were to see, like I have friends that hang out with each other, and they never really seem to invite me because they know I do this YouTube stuff. And so they never really seem to invite me, and I've confronted them about this. I say, hey, why don't you, you know, let me know what we're doing? And they say, well, we always think that you're busy. And yeah, I don't know. I know how it feels, and so it breaks my heart when someone asks me in like Discord or something like, hey, I see you guys are playing Rocket League. I have Rocket League. Can I play with you guys? And I either A, ignore it, or because A, I don't see it, or B, I just ignore it because I don't really want to tell that person no. I have a very bad like habit of just not responding to people because I don't want to hurt their feelings, you know, and that's something I personally need to work on, and it breaks my heart. And so one of these days, I promise you, I want to keep this promise with you too. Is like I want to do like a day where I get together and just in Discord and I'm just playing with people. You know, I'm just interacting with everybody on Discord. You know, we're playing Rocket League. For those that have Rocket League, we're playing all these different games because I feel legitimately terrible that people are being excluded. You know, I take pride in the fact that World does a lot with their fans. You know, I feel like we're very interactive. We're very active with our community. You know, I want to be active with the community. I take pride in that. You know, setting up these forums. You know, public server, that kind of stuff, all that kind of stuff. I want to do that. You know, and so the Discord is supposed to be a place for you guys to interact with us, and we're not interacting back with you. Does that make sense? And so I wanted to fix that. But you just also need to understand, everybody that's, you know, messaging me on Twitter, you know, can we I really want to be your friend. First off, if you message me saying I want to be your friend, that is also, in my opinion, sort of creepy. Like, you don't go around, maybe I have it wrong, but I don't go around to random strangers. Not really necessarily random strangers, but I don't go around to random people on the street asking, can I be your friend? I don't have any friends. I really would like to be your friend. Some people may think that's okay. Personally, not on my top 10 list of things that are okay to do in a public situation. And I usually take YouTube the same way as I take the public situation as well. So, I don't know. Maybe I have that part wrong. So, yeah. If you're wondering, you know, I'm more addressing this because I'm getting a lot of people. And maybe this has nothing to do with you, you know. But for the people that are asking, you know, in comments and on Discord, you know, just looking for somebody to talk to, you know, I feel terrible. I really do. I feel terrible that I can't interact with you. I apologize, and I really hope that in the future we can fix it. Now, that doesn't mean I want to become friends with every single person on Discord. Please do not take it that way, because I do not want to be friends with every single one of you. I like to keep the viewer. and commentator relationship. I just don't want to, you know, just don't take it the wrong way. Can you guess what it is? That's my ramble. Thank you guys so much for listening. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Because it is something that has been bothering me. Because it's becoming a huge thing. And so it's been bothering me a lot. Real quick, can you tell what this is? Leave a comment, hashtag what you think it is, and if you got to the end, to this part of the video, I want you to tell me if you can tell what it is. To me, because I know what this is completely easy. I literally copied it straight from the screenshot and downscaled it. This is sort of a clue as well. These is a major clue, major clue, and I repeated it just because I wanted to keep on talking. I thought this was going to take longer. What I want to show you guys is the freaking hub is getting like full, and it's awesome. We need to extend it because I knew Blueberry Jam was actually supposed to be here, and then I thought, okay, we'll move him here. And now I think I'm just gonna build his nether tunnel. I don't want to build this nether tunnel, but I think I want to do a video with Blue, building his tunnel because he's been moved everywhere. But everybody here brought up a legitimate reason. Mads actually claimed this area before. He claimed this when we were doing this, and I totally forgot about it. Blue just came in and claimed it, and now we're like, okay, we'll put him here, but now I think somebody else is here. I forget who, but now they're here, and they're just going straight through, so it's very chaotic, and nobody really here knows how to work on their tunnels. They're not very good at it, I must say, but that's just my opinion, and I don't share my opinion. We got Jays, we got Trent. I think this is Trent, right? Yeah, we got Trent. This is supposed to be Oakley's design, but I think it's broken. I picked up two things. Yeah, I think that's broken somehow, but this is Oakley's tunnel. I don't know who that is. That's Peter's. It looks like this is going to be ReutroixYT. If you want. Oh, ReutroixYT's X tunnel. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember. I was going to say, I thought this was ReutroixYT. The Guy or Die. We got the Ice tunnel. We got Wolfie's tunnel, which looks sick already. I'm really can't wait for this to get done. Wolfie's, and that goes to the end. We need to do that. Cody, Gameland, Rick, and then Box of Candies looks sick too. I love this Cole and Course. This looks so nice together. So he did a great job on this as well. And then I think that's Cora over there. And so these are starting to get filled up, and I'm very excited. The Nether Mall also is getting filled up, and so one of these episodes we're going to have to oh, well, gotta go over here. One of these episodes we gotta come back and we gotta extend the Nether Mall. Again, if you follow me on Twitter, you know most of the WorldSMP videos from now on are going to be working on 2 projects. So we have 2 episodes a week. I want to work on 2 projects. The 2 projects we're working on. I want to finish the golf course, and I want to finish my tunnel, or get most of my tunnel done. Okay. A lot of people, like, I feel like I start a lot of projects and I never finish them on this server, you know. And so I want to finish projects before we start any more projects. I got a lot of projects in mind, but there's some stuff I want to finish. I might want to change this shop because it's not really getting any sales. Then again, I'm not really, I don't know. I don't even think I haven't filled it in a long time, but it's not really getting sales. I hear this got reclaimed. Yeah, this is going to be Rick Filet, which is like a chicken fillet. I tore down this one. This needs to be redone. And then this is Cody's shop that needs to get lit up. The brainwasher. That's sort of weird. That's unclaimed. Panda needs to do something with that. And I think I saw someone, I think I saw Galaxy and Rick play this game, which is awesome. That's a fun game. Let's see if we got any sales. I don't think so. Yeah, no sales. We need to restock it, I'm pretty sure, though, right? Yeah, we need to restock it. Somebody took 1 slime block. What tools? And then this shop I don't know if this is done or not. This, in my opinion, this could be done a little bit better, in my opinion, you know. It's sort of plain. That needs to get torn down. That needs to be restocked. That's cool. That's cool. And then Cora's working on his shop here, which should be really cool. I don't know what he's doing. So lots of stuff are going on World. Actually, like, a lot of people are uploading on World very regularly, and it's a very, you know, motivating for not only me, for the other members. Lots of things are getting done on people's personal videos, and it's very rewarding, you know, when the whole server's active. You know, I'm starting to see more people play. I'm starting to see a lot of things, and it's making me feel good about the future. And we're gonna get portal trapped, so this sucks. Are we good? We're gonna get sent back through. If we get sent back through, I'm gonna end the episode here. Pretty sure we're done. So this is it. Oh. We're good. Nice. We need to clean that up and clean that up. But I just want to show you, they're building a new airship there. And we go, I want to do the logo too. So much stuff. And then Daniel's got a nice place. I wonder if he finished this, because I saw him working on it in a video. He did finish it. Nice bridge. So now you can get up to his place easy peasy. So spawn tour. And I think Cody has just ditched that place. I'm not actually sure. But yeah, I don't know. You guys want to see a spawn tour, or like a tour of everything one time soon? We're at episode 66, right? Maybe like episode 75. We'll do like a tour. We are going to get to episode 100 this season. Just letting you guys know. I do want to hit that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. And we'll see you guys next episode. Bye! Please let this work. We're good.